Hi Pandora friends, my name is Leanne and I am mad for Pandora. Today I invite you back for another catalogue video. This is another one of my beautiful old catalogues. It's really beautiful. Not sure exactly how old it is because Pandora didn't used to write what year or anything it was in the book, so I'm only sort of basing it on what charms are new in the book and trying to compare it like that. But it's very old and is very beautiful. I just love some of the pictures that they have. Pandora encouraged you in the old books to really make this your story, to pick the charms wisely that made sense to you. Some beautiful old moments chains, bracelets and stuff. There's necklaces. I would love to be able to get it oxidized with the gold end. It's beautiful old lariat designs, the fob chain. Used to have a lot of the string bracelets that you could use as necklaces or bracelets. I really love these, but the thing that's put me off getting one is I didn't know what size I actually was, because you've got to be able to get your hand through it, but then it's got to be tight and there's not a lot of adjustment. So it sort of put me off getting one. I think probably I'd be a size 16 to have it firm, because 18's a full bracelet. Who knows, but they have one clip that can go on it, so maybe I'll look at doing that sometime. Just love some of the old bracelets. They actually had the leathers with the gold ends, and even back then $595. Wow, I didn't realize they were so expensive. Now I know why I don't have one. I've had a few requests to do some catalogue videos, so I do hope you enjoy them. I certainly like looking at my catalogues. Lots of different silver spaces. Just really good to have the catalogues, because if a seller puts stuff up on eBay or one of the other secondhand sites, you can actually go, am I paying too much for it? Is that how much it was when it was in the catalogue? I know you guys in the US and other places in the world would have to actually probably try and convert it, but it sort of gives you a starting point. These are the beautiful old cameo zodiacs. Very rare now. I think it's interesting though, because they had these zodiacs as well. Like they actually had two lots out at the same time. Now if you look at the March one here, now this book must be maybe older than some of the other ones I've got, because the March was a hematite and now it's an aquamarine, and the October is tourmaline and the September is blue sapphire. So yeah, this could be one of my very old books. Love that tourmaline one and the sapphire one. See, they're also birthstones. I had like two lots of birthstones and two lots of zodiacs in this book, which is pretty crazy. For the people who have the little car, you can see actually how old and how long it was out for. Because I had this little car and I sold it, and then I ended up rebuying it, because I know in the US at least, my daughter bought that from an outlet when she went over to America recently. It's just been around for like forever. But in Australia we had it retired quite a long time ago. I'm glad I got a new one though, because mine, like my first bracelet, I never took off. I slept in it, I showered in it, I literally did everything in it, and because I only had one bracelet and it was quite loose because it wasn't very full, and the lady who sold it to me didn't tell me how small I should really get it, and it stretched a bit as well, so it sort of probably got a little bit of a harder life just because it was worn all the time than my newer stuff. Like these are the old numbers, like how cool are they? I think that they've got little garnets set in, it's just really cool. And these jigsaw pieces, they're super old. I remember them being at the store. If only I could go back in time, I would definitely make different decisions to the ones I actually bought. Like, look at these: ruby, sapphire, blue topaz, garnet, peridot, diamond, and then they have a pink cubic zirconia. Like, doesn't even make sense. Like, you're still paying the same amount as some of the other charms for a man-made stone. It's a bit crazy to me. But this one's actually cheaper. I guess they're a different size. What surprises me now is these two charms, how much they've gone up. Like, I see these on eBay for like $600 and they're $279. But that's just how rare they are. And like the treated sapphire, that just, yeah, they've really gone up in value. I mean, if you found one for this price now, you'd be laughing. Just beautiful. Get some Muranos. Straight ones are cool. Lots of gold Muranos as well. These are all the jumbo ones, I believe. I know they had some big size Muranos. Got the love pods. This is liquid silver. My daughter has one of these bangles. I think there's this one here. And I have a pair of earrings that match it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing that very old catalogue. Let me know if you have any of the old catalogues at your place that you've managed to pick up along the way, and whether you just love looking in them. Like, I just love looking at all the old stuff. And until next time, I hope you stay well and that you enjoyed looking at this old book. Take care.